Introduction. Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, is one of the most influential figures in modern technology and philanthropy. From a curious boy in Seattle to becoming one of the richest people in the world, Gates has left an indelible mark on computing, business, and humanitarian work. His story is not just about wealth and fame but also about vision, perseverance, and giving back to the world. Early life and family background. William Henry Gates III was born on October 28, 1955, in Seattle, Washington. He grew up in an upper-middle-class family. His father, William H. Gates Sr., was a prominent lawyer, and his mother, Mary Maxwell Gates, was a schoolteacher and board member of several organizations. Bill was the second of 3 children and grew up in an environment that encouraged education and intellectual curiosity. From a young age, Gates showed signs of exceptional intelligence. He was fascinated by mathematics, logic, and puzzles. His parents noticed his curiosity and enrolled him in Lakeside School, a private preparatory school known for its strong academic curriculum. It was at Lakeside that Gates discovered his first love, computers. Discovering computers. In the late 1960s, computers were not common in households, and access to them was limited to universities and large corporations. However, Lakeside School had a computer club, which gave Gates the rare opportunity to work with computer terminals. At the age of 13, Gates began writing his first computer programs. He quickly became obsessed with coding and spent countless hours learning programming languages, experimenting, and improving his skills. One of his early achievements was creating a version of tic-tac-toe that allowed users to play against the computer. Gates' natural talent for problem-solving and his passion for technology became apparent during these formative years. His classmates and teachers recognized his brilliance, and he began to envision a future centered on computers. College and dropping out. After high school, Gates enrolled at Harvard University in 1973. Harvard offered him a prestigious environment and exposure to some of the brightest minds. He studied pre-law initially but continued to pursue his passion for computer science on the side. Gates spent much of his time in the university's computer labs, writing software and exploring the potential of personal computing. In 1975, Gates made a life-changing decision. He dropped out of Harvard to focus entirely on his vision for Microsoft. This decision was risky, as leaving a top university was unconventional, but Gates believed that the emerging personal computer industry was too significant to ignore. Alongside his childhood friend Paul Allen, he co-founded Microsoft in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The birth of Microsoft. Microsoft started as a small company developing software for personal computers. Gates and Allen saw the enormous potential in creating software for the Altair 8800, one of the first commercially successful microcomputers. Their version of the basic programming language for the Altair was a success, marking Microsoft's entry into the tech world. The company grew rapidly, and in the 1980s, Microsoft moved its headquarters to Redmond, Washington. Gates' vision was clear: to create software that would run on every personal computer. This ambition drove Microsoft's development of the MS-DOS operating system, which became the foundation for the company's dominance in the software market. Windows and the revolution of personal computing. One of Microsoft's most significant achievements under Gates' leadership was the development of the Windows operating system. Launched in 1985, Windows introduced a graphical user interface, making computers more accessible to the general public. The familiar icons, desktop interface, and start menu revolutionized how people interacted with technology. Windows became the standard operating system for personal computers worldwide. Gates' strategic vision ensured that Microsoft software would be installed on most PCs, giving the company a virtual monopoly. Despite criticism and legal challenges, Microsoft's products became indispensable tools for businesses, schools, and homes. Business strategies and leadership. Bill Gates was known for his intense work ethic, strategic thinking, and competitive nature. He had a reputation for being demanding and detail-oriented, pushing his employees to achieve high standards. Gates was deeply involved in Microsoft's product development and business decisions, often working long hours and expecting the same dedication from his team. Under Gates' leadership, Microsoft pursued aggressive strategies to dominate the market, including licensing agreements with PC manufacturers and the bundling of software products. While some viewed these tactics as controversial, they helped cement Microsoft's position as a global technology leader. Challenges and criticism. Despite Microsoft's success, Gates faced numerous challenges. The company was involved in multiple legal disputes over antitrust laws, including accusations of monopolistic practices. Critics argued that Microsoft's dominance stifled competition and innovation. Gates defended his company, emphasizing that the goal was to provide consumers with innovative and affordable software solutions. On a personal level, Gates also faced criticism for his intense work style and sometimes ruthless business decisions. However, he maintained that his focus was always on innovation, growth, and realizing the potential of technology to change the world. Transition to philanthropy. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, Gates began to shift his focus from business to philanthropy. Alongside his then-wife Melinda, he founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, one of the largest private charitable organizations in the world. The foundation focuses on global health, education, and poverty alleviation, aiming to improve the quality of life for millions of people. The foundation has invested billions in initiatives such as eradicating polio, providing vaccines to developing countries, improving education in the United States, and addressing global health crises like malaria and HIV/AIDS. Gates' philanthropic work demonstrates his belief that wealth carries a responsibility to help others and make a positive impact on society. Innovations beyond Microsoft. Even outside Microsoft, Gates has remained a key figure in technology and innovation. He has invested in energy research, climate change solutions, and scientific research through various initiatives. Gates' writings, speeches, and interviews continue to inspire entrepreneurs, students, and innovators around the world. His books, including The Road Ahead and How to Avoid a Climate Disaster, provide insights into the future of technology, global challenges, and the responsibility of individuals and corporations to drive positive change. Legacy and impact. Bill Gates' life story is a testament to vision, perseverance, and the transformative power of technology. From a young boy fascinated by computers to a global leader in business and philanthropy, Gates has left an enduring legacy. Microsoft's software has shaped the modern world, influencing how billions of people communicate, work, and learn. Gates' philanthropic work continues to address some of the most pressing challenges facing humanity, from disease eradication to education access. Beyond the tangible achievements, Gates' journey inspires generations to dream big, take risks, and use their skills and resources to make the world a better place. His life reminds us that success is not measured solely by wealth or fame but also by the positive impact one can have on society. Conclusion. Bill Gates' story is one of curiosity, ambition, and responsibility. It teaches valuable lessons about innovation, hard work, and giving back. His journey from a boy with a passion for computers to a visionary leader and philanthropist demonstrates the extraordinary possibilities that arise when talent meets dedication and purpose. Bill Gates will forever be remembered as a pioneer who transformed the world of technology and dedicated his life to helping humanity. His life is a powerful example that even the greatest success is most meaningful when it is shared to create a better future for all.